Watch closely, Senior Brother Joe. This slash of mine.
He's gonna be slick!
周烈 strike his acupoint.
Master, can you give me some pointers too? Was that slash of mine pretty cool just now? Master! Master!
We're off. The sword forum.
Quite a spectacle.
小金给头 hold still. The Heaven Sword sect is here.
We've been expecting you, sir. The second master has set a feast at the main peak, waiting specially for your arrival.
You're too kind. His cultivation has advanced again.
Right. This way, sir. You've come from afar. I, Fang, failed to welcome you properly.
Sect Master Fang, you flatter me. That bald elder in the first row on the east side is the palace master of the North Sea Ice Palace. The one in red robes in the second row on the west side is the grand elder of the Southern Flame Fire Temple. What is wrong? That person in the very back. I can't trace his identity. No aura. Not suppressed. Genuinely absent. But a normal man couldn't be here. Keep an eye on him. Already on it.
At today's Sword Forum, beyond sparring and martial arts, there is a major matter to discuss. The rifts in the realm. Though the rift in the south is healing, new small rifts have appeared across the land. 3 in the North Sea, 2 in the eastern, 4 in the western region, and 1 found in the central province. So I, Fang, propose that all major powers jointly form a rift-sealing army to patrol and seal rifts everywhere.
Sector Master Fang's rift-sealing army idea is solid. But I have a question. Who commands this army?
Naturally, all powers will jointly nominate a highly respected senior to lead it.
Nominate?
Sector Master Fang, you probably already have someone in mind, don't you? I, Fang, am unworthy, but the master of Skyblade City.
Sector Master Fang, you honor me too much. But this isn't something I can decide on my own.
You're too modest, sir, with your strength and prestige.
When I say I can't decide, it is not modesty. I truly can't. The cracks in the boundary wall are far more serious than any of you imagine. The SEAL army can fix small cracks, but they can't solve the root problem.
What do you mean by that, sir?
The cracks aren't natural. Something outside is weakening the boundary wall bit by bit. All the cracks popping up everywhere. It is all it's doing.
How do you know that?
Who are you?
That thing outside the boundary wall. How do you know that?
Who are you?
Guo Lingyuan, 300 years, and you really don't remember me. What are you here for?
All my disciples are here.
Relax. I'm not here to fight. Who exactly are you?
My name is Qing Wuya.
Master.
Seems your body.
Just your mind, doesn't. The name, Qin Wuya.
Master, you mentioned it once, 300 years ago. Just once. You said... What did I say?
You said...
Qin Wuya will come to clean up the mess. Spit it out.
Spit what out?
Who are you, and what is your connection to me?
Why did I mention your name 300 years ago? You really don't remember a thing.
Then, let me ask differently. Do you know why you took in 100 disciples? 300 years ago. No.
Because you were saying a plan.
What kind of plan?
A plan to deal with the void.
300 years ago, you faced the Void Lord for the... You won that battle. But at a huge cost. Before you fell, you knew it would return. So you prepared in advance. Master knew this day would come all along.
He didn't just know.
Zhao Shao Dao, the pinnacle of the blade path, guarding the southern frontier. Ling Qingshen, master of celestial. Control intelligence. Liu Qingxue Wanhua Heavenly Veil, founding a sect. Zhou Lai's fire law, core force, in battle. 100 positions, all arranged by him.
Me, 300 years ago, calculated everything. Even falling was part of the plan. Then what about you? What is your role in this game?
I'm not in the game. I'm an outsider.
What do you mean?
300 years ago, you found me and said one thing to me. If I'm gone, keep an eye on things for me. That is it. You never explain anything, just dropped a line and left. I watched from outside for 300 years. Watched your disciples grow up one by one. Watched the realm wall cracks appear. Never interfered.
Why interfere now?
Because the Void Lord is getting serious.
The cracks popping up everywhere. They're not random. Connect their locations.
It is a heaven-defying formation, recorded in ancient texts. The heaven-defying formation tears open the world's realm wall. It needs enough cracks opened at fixed points to trigger formation, resonance. Once resonance completes,
the realm wall collapses completely. The Void Lord can march his army straight in.
How many more?
The formation needs 30 nodes. 11 are already active. 2 more needed. 1 beneath the Heavenly Sword sect. 1 at Wenhua sect.
So you came to the sword discussion assembly.
Not just me. The Void Lord's people are here too.
Who?
Don't know, but he'll definitely send someone. Beneath the Heavenly Sword sect is the 12th node. He won't pass up this chance. The sword discussion is all major powers gathered. Perfect time for chaos.
You mean someone will strike during the assembly, tear open the 12th crack beneath the Heavenly Sword sect?
Right. Maybe tomorrow. It could be happening right now, this very moment.
Then, what are we waiting for? Let's tear the Heavenly Sword sect apart first!
Tear what apart? They're hiding in the shadows. Can you really search everywhere? We need to lure the snake out of its hole. If they want to open a rift under the Heavenly Sword sect, they have to cast at a specific spot. We just guard that spot.
The sword tomb of the Heavenly Sword sect.
That is the sect's forbidden ground. We can't get in.
So we need to talk to Feng Jiyun.
Will he believe us?
He has no choice but to believe. Second Master Feng, there is something more urgent than the Sealing Army.
You mean someone's about to tear open the realm barrier on our sex land?
Right, at the Sword Tomb.
Impossible! The Sword Tomb has 9 layers of seals.
Outside!
The Taishu Hall secret realm had seals too, and Taoti still got released. I need to get into the Sword Tomb, set up defenses there. When they make their move, we take them down on the spot.
Sect Master Feng, do you want to save face, or save the Heavenly Sword sect?
Fine. I'll take you there myself.
The Sword Tomb has 7 levels. The deepest one holds the burial swords of past. It is also where spiritual energy is at. If someone's going to tear open a rift here, it'll be at the very bottom. It is here. The node is right beneath the stone platform.
He is right.
The spatial laws under the stone have an extremely subtle weak point, like a wall. But if someone...
How do we defend?
We don't defend!
We set a formation. Anyone trying to cast and tear the realm barrier here will be repelled and locked on by the formation instantly. Now we wait.
The sword tournament lasts only 3 days.
If he is going to act, it'll be within these 3 days. You hold this spot.
Me?
You're at Mid-Heavenly Court State.
If whoever comes is too powerful, the others can't hold them off. What about you?
I'll go to the sword tournament. What are you going to do?
Fishing. They're going to make a move at the Gem family. Someone needs to cause chaos outside. Distract them. If anything goes wrong at the sword discussion assembly, the one causing the trouble is a pawn of the Void Lord.
You have to cover both fronts.
I'm not alone. Zhao Shaodao and Liu Qingxue are coming with me to the assembly. Zhou Lai and Shen Bing stay here. Coordinate with Qin Wuyang, Lin Qingzhen.
I'll move between both. My divination technique's range is enough.
Master, do you trust Qin Wuya?
When he appeared, the mark inside me resonated.
Why?
Same as when I saw Bai Su. This resonance never lies. Only those with deep ties to me from 300 years ago can trigger it. What is wrong?
Nothing. Disciple, just thinking. How many more people were hidden around Master 300 years ago?
The rules of the sword discussion assembly. Each faction sends a representative to fight on stage. No cultivation. Stop. At first, the winner
Can make one reasonable request of the loser. The loser cannot refuse. If Master wins, he can set terms. Can I go up?
Wait. Let's watch first. With tens of thousands of people, you can't spot the Void Lord's pawns, but with spiritual sense, you can.
normal cultivation aura.
Regular, rhythmic, but if someone carries power from another, even a trace, it clashes with the laws of heaven and earth. Master, what are you looking for with your eyes closed?
Fishing takes patience.
Ah,
A rogue cultivator.
Registered as Luqing, mid-life death realm. Stop!
3 moves! Just 3 moves!
Didn't even see him strike! What technique is that?
Not a technique!
those 3 strikes. They were attacks directly manipulated. No spiritual energy fluctuation. No true qi emission. Law power. Requires at least a celestial court realm to master. I have it because of my past life's foundation. But how does a rogue cultivator at mid-life death realm have it? Found it hidden deep in the Dantian. Layered with disguises, wrapping a trace of foreign aura. That is him.
Make a move now!
Naughty.
He won and made no demands. Then why did he go up there?
Testing.
What?
He is testing the sword. Those 3 law attacks just now weren't aimed at people. They hit the ground. Those 3 marks point straight toward the sword tomb.
He is locating it, using law power to probe the sword tomb's exact position.
He needs at least 2 more tries to lock the entrance. He'll definitely go up again.
Guard.
Now!
I'll go up.
You?
He wants to locate it. I just won't let him. Besides, I want to see how deep his reserves really go.
That is someone from Heaven's Blade City! The rumored master!
Who else is he?
Lu Qing. Come up. That foreign aura deep in his dantian is stirring, more active than before. He is nervous. Nervous people tend to show openings. You're looking for me.
Those 3 moves of yours were interesting. Do it again for me. Your cultivation far exceeds mine. This battle.
Scared. He can't back down. Retreating in front of so many people is as good as exposing himself. A normal rogue cultivator would be tense or excited facing a challenge, not retreat. Again. Your law power is crude. Like you just learned to use it. Not quite skilled yet. A normal cultivator, you have to reach the heavenly court realm to master the power of laws. Who taught you that at the mid-stage of life and death realm?
Since you've seen through it, no need to keep up the act.
It is not a real breakthrough. It is foreign realm power, forcibly boosting his cultivation. As expected.
You see me.
Lord of the Void.
Just a wisp of an avatar. The main body can't cross over, but one wisp is enough.
Enough for what?
Trying to run! What is this thing?
What is this thing? Something from the foreign realm. Evacuate the crowd. Leave this to me.
All disciples of the Heavenly Sword Sect for the formation now! Quick!
Zhao Xiaodao.
Here!
Hold the perimeter.
No problem! You can't trap me. This wisp of avatar, even if it disperses, it doesn't matter. The main body is still out there. You can seal me once, but not twice.
Who said I'm sealing you?
Hold up.
This disciple can hold!
You think sealing 1 node is enough?
What do you mean?
13 nodes is just the fastest plan. A slower plan only needs 1.
Spell it out.
1 big enough rift, like the one you sealed with your own hands 300 years ago. Master! I heard what he said!
The one I sealed with everything 300 years ago. That boundary wall is at the abyss of heaven, the place Jiang Taishu guards. Lin Qingchen.
Here.
How much of my seal from 300 years ago remains at the abyss?
30%.
How long can it hold at most?
3 months.
Master.
3 months. This guy's piece has only 3 months left.
Master, how do I get to Tianyuan?
From Tianzong, head north, cross the central province, crossing the northern wasteland, then the frozen sea. About half a month of flight.
Half a month, and the seal only has 3 months left. Round trip alone takes a month.
So not everyone can go. Skyblade City needs defenders. 10,000 Blossom Sect is also no. Liu Qingxue has to go back. I'll take Zhao Xiaodao and Zhou Lai to Tianyuan. Lin Jingchen stays in Skyblade City to hold things down. Shenbin goes back to 10,000 Blossom Sect with Liu Qingxue.
What about Jing Wuya呢?
He'll show up on his own.
You're talking about me!
You know about Tianyuan.
No, I'm going with you.
You're not an outsider.
Outsiders still need to eat. If the barrier collapses, I die too.
When do we leave?
Tomorrow.
Then today.
Master, Gu Qiyue of Purple Sky, Holy Land, pays a visit. Something to discuss.
Come in.
Sit! I saw everything on the arena yesterday. Purple Sky, Holy, is willing to help.
How?
Purple Sky Holy Land has an ancient artifact called the Boundary Steadying Stele. It can reinforce barrier strength within a certain range. It can't fix existing cracks, but it can prevent new ones.
What is the price?
Straight to the point, as expected. Only one condition. Purple Sky Holy Land joins the Tianyuan expedition.
How do you know I'm going to Tianyuan?
Guessed. The seal is failing. You wouldn't just sit and watch it collapse. Tianyuan is the only option.
Tianyuan isn't a sightseeing trip. The far north. Frozen year-round. Spiritual energy so thin. Even life-death realm cultivators can't last 3 days. You're only mid-divine bridge realm.
Master was at 7 stars realm 3 months ago.
Fine. We leave together tomorrow.
Thank you, Master. The Stelo takes 3 days to ship from the sack. I'll have it sent to the edge of the northern wasteland. We can pick it up on the way.
You even planned the route.
Careful. Did my homework before coming.
Master.
This woman is no pushover.
Nonsense. Anyone who reaches the divine bridge mid-stage in their early 20s is no pushover.
I mean, her timing is too perfect. We just finished discussing going to Tianyuan and she shows...
Not a coincidence. She has been waiting for an opening since yesterday. Last night's closed-door meeting, the major factions were arguing like a mess. Only the Purple Cloud Saint Emperor stayed silent. He is waiting to see what we do.
Master, for the Tianyuan trip, I'd like to come along.
Second Master Feng, I sealed a node beneath the Heavenly Sword sect, but that doesn't mean it is foolproof. You need to stay here and guard it.
Then, what can I do?
The Border Seal Army method. Keep pushing it forward. No need for me to be commander. You handle it yourself. The small rifts across the region need watching. That is your job.
Understood. I'll take it. Master, Tianyuan has been forbidden ground for 300 years. My master went once in his youth. Almost didn't make it back.
What cultivation level was your master at?
Peak Divine Bridge.
That is dangerous indeed. But I'm bringing someone at mid-heaven court stage. We leave tomorrow. Are you coming? Tianyuan's code. Don't wander off. Right. Forgot your fire attributed. The boundary wall I sealed with everything I had 300 years ago now only has 30% left. In 3 months, it collapses completely. 300 years ago, I sealed it with my life. This time, I can't exactly die again. Can I?
Use your divination art for real-time messaging. Contact me anytime.
Can your divination art cover Tianyuan?
Barely reaches the far north. Might have delays, but it won't cut out.
Why is this place so damn cold?
Complaining about cold. Just entering the northern port. The IC's still ahead.
Your fire attributed, so of course you don't mind. Master, can Julai warm me up?
Use your own energy to resist the cold.
Holy Maiden, the item has arrived.
This is a rare treasure.
A boundary stabilizing artifact from ancient times. The Purple Cloud Holy Land has passed it down for 3,000. Never used.
Something unused for 3,000 years still works.
Artifacts aren't food. It doesn't expire.
Don't rely too much on outside help. When you reach...
It is 10 times colder than this! The abyss of heaven is the core of the far north. The cold there isn't ordinary low temperature. It is the deathly cold at a level of natural law. Spiritual energy freezes there. Chu eye circulation slows by 70%.
You've been there too.
Once. 300 years ago, when you sealed the boundary wall, I was watching nearby.
No way! Master was fighting for his life, and you just watched!
Your master wouldn't let me interfere. The seal required all of one person's cultivation and life force. Sharing it between two would have failed. The power wouldn't be pure. The seal wouldn't hold. He never planned to come back alive from the start.
We're here.
That is the outer realm.
The seal really is down to 30%. Some spots are already paper thin.
A net woven from natural law. 9 layers. The outer 6 are mostly shattered. Only the inner 3 are barely holding. Xinjin's calculations were right. At this rate, the seal will vanish in 3 months.
How do we fix it?
There is a way.
You followed us.
I got here before you. Still, here after 300 years.
You said there is a way. What is it?
Using a special chi refining method, pour life force into the seal. Basically, keeping the seal alive.
No!
You don't even remember who I am. Why do you get to say no?
I don't need to remember who you are. Trading a life for a seal. That was done once 300 years ago. It can't happen a second time.
Then, what is your plan? You're at the divine bridge stage. Even if you pour in all your cultivation at the early stage, you can't even fill 1 layer of the seal.
Give me time.
If you have no other solution, in 3 months, I'll do it.
Was it the same 300 years ago?
Exactly the same.
Master, I think you owed him a lot 300 years ago.
Shut.
Oh.
His plan could work, but the cost is too high. All cultivation at the Heaven Court realm, plus at least 300 life spirits. She can take it, but she'll drop to the Divine Bridge realm afterward.
No quick recovery.
So she can't do it.
Then what is your plan?
The realm boundary cell, you said it can reinforce the boundary wall. Can it reinforce the seal?
In theory, yes. The Stelly's principle is to inject stable law force into the boundary wall, slowing down decay. Applied to the seal, it can't repair it, but it can delay the collapse.
How long can it delay it?
Given the seal's scale, with the Stello running at full power, it could stretch 3 months to 6.
Use the Stello to hold it off first. I'll figure out the rest with the time we gain.
Once activated, the Stello runs on its own. No one needs to maintain it, but its energy isn't unlimited. It'll run out in 6 months. The seal will keep decaying.
6 months is enough. In 6 months, I can at least break through to the peak of the Divine Bridge realm. By then, maybe I'll find a way that doesn't require anyone's sacrifice. Set up camp. We rest here tonight. Starting tomorrow, I'll cultivate beside the seal.
Cultivate here! This godforsaken place! Even the spiritual energy is frozen!
The silence of extinction can free spiritual energy. Cultivating law force here, efficiency is actually high. Because without spiritual energy interference, you can perceive the law itself more purely.
Whatever Master says goes! I'll train here with you!
300 years ago, lives were traded.
This time, we can't repeat that mistake.
What the hell is this place? Circulating true, she takes 3 times as long as usual. Practicing my blade feels like swinging my arm underwater.
That is exactly right. Once you get used to the resistance here, you'll be at least 20% faster when you go back.
My blade stall. Fine. I'll train.
The fire law is actually being awakened by the extreme cold.
Not bad. Like quenching. The colder the water, the harder the blade.
Sharp instincts.
You, the holy maiden of the azure sky sacred ground, can't even cook porridge without burning it.
I've had servants since I was young, never set foot in the kitchen.
Then let me cook instead.
Yours is worse than the burnt one.
You asking for a beating!
I'm going to check the realm boundary.
One day, you'll taste my Zhao Xiaodal's cooking. What is that?
Outer Realm Worm. A spy of the Void Lord. No real combat power, but it can relay information, letting the Void Lord see what is happening here.
Then don't let it get through. Useless.
Knock it back, and it'll come again. We need to patch that weak point.
How?
Fill it with law force. Pour the law in. Seal the breach tight.
That drains too much. Just patching a fist-sized hole cost me 30% of my law force.
There are over a dozen such weak points along the crack. So, you need to break through. Law force at mid-divine bridge is triple the early stage. At mid-stage, patching these holes gets much easier.
Then, I need a fight.
What do you mean?
Meditating here is too slow. I need pressure. Real life or death pressure. Insight comes between life and death.
You want to fight me? Master, are you insane? He is mid-heavenly court stage.
It is not about winning. It is about forcing a breakthrough under his pressure. How did you break through with your blade intent back then? Zhou pushed me to it. Same logic.
Deal. I'll only use peak divine bridge power. Anything higher, and you can't take it.
Fine.
Get up.
Again!
Your law usage is too rigid. 12 seals. Always spread evenly. Why not concentrate them? Interesting, but not enough. Try compressing all 12 into a single point.
12 compressed into 1 point. Can your meridians handle that density?
If it can't bear it, it breaks through. Your meridians are at the peak of the 300-year heavenly court realm. Much sturdier than you think. Use them freely. Mid-divine bridge. realm. 7 days. 300 years ago, breaking through this step took you 2 years.
Master, you made it!
Don't make a fuss.
19.
I'm not making a fuss. I just calculated. I'm used to it. From 7-star realm to mid-divine bridge realm in half a year.
I'm numb to it.
Don't compare. Different foundations.
I understand.
Master, Zhou Lai got provoked, right? Being provoked is a good thing. It is different now. Same size the weak spot. Now only needs 1/10 the power.
Now those outer domain bugs can't squeeze in.
Overall thickness is still only 30%, but at least there are no obvious gaps.
Next is to wait for the boundary steadying stello to hold. Use the remaining time to figure out a full repair.
Breaking through to mid-divine bridge realm. The seal is temporarily stable.
Congratulations. Skyblade City is all normal. Also, Baizo came by once.
What did he come for?
Didn't say. Walked around the city. Looked at your courtyard.
Sir, the boundary steadying stele has an anomaly.
What is going on?
An external force is interfering with it. Some kind of power from across the boundary, trying to suppress the stele's output.
The Void Lord found out.
Faster than expected. Still holding for now. But if he pushes harder...
How long can it last?
He is wrestling with the stele, using attrition. The stele's energy is limited. The Void Lord's power, on his own turf, is nearly limitless.
Originally, 6 months of energy. Now only lasts 3 months.
3 months again. Back to square one.
No. We can't let him lead us around. We need a different approach. No defending. We attack direct.
How do we attack? Who do we hit?
Not the Void Lord. Repair the seal. Not patching holes, small fixes. Rebuild all 9 layers from scratch.
You know how much power that takes.
I know. That is why I can't do it alone. Qing Chen, contact all the fellow disciples. Everyone who can make it to Tianyuan comes.
Out of Master's 100 disciples, we can reach 73 now. Those who can get to Tianyuan within a month, about 40.
That is enough.
But gathering so many at Tianyuan leaves gaps in defense at Tiandao City and elsewhere. If the Void Lord strikes elsewhere in the meantime...
He won't. All his power is focused on this seal. It is his only way through.
Got it. I'll send a message now.
Master!
300 years ago, he was a frail boy. Couldn't absorb spiritual, only use his fists. Now, his body has achieved sainthood. Changqing, rise.
Master! You got better looking!
Died once, got a new shell.
Senior, brother! 25 years! So long since we've met! Has your blade gone down? Hey, easy! That strength of yours! Old habit, old habit.
He sealed that rift alone, using all his cultivation and his life. Now I don't have that power, and I'm not about to give another life, but I have you all.
One person isn't enough.
Then combine the strength of 43. I'll be the hub, channeling your power, converting it into law force, pouring it into the seal.
Will that work?
In theory, yes, but there is a problem. The power of 43 people, all flowing into one body at once. Can the Meridians handle it?
They can. The foundation from 300 years ago is sturdier than you think.
赵半山, 3 steps to the left.
Like this. Your left. Oh. Like this.
Cheloshe, your formation flags are reversed.
Huh. Which side is the front?
The side with writing.
Master, both sides have writing.
The side with red writing faces out.
Stop, 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 stop! Everyone stop!
Xiaodao, tone down your blade intent. It is too sharp. You're shattering everyone else's qi.
I can't control it.
Zhou Lai, your fire is too intense. You burned Luoshuo's formation flags next to you.
That is my 3rd flag.
Changqing, when I say 30%, I mean 30%. Why did you pour in the full amount? Master, my meridians almost burst.
Master, how much is 30%? I'm not good at controlling it.
Start over. 40% fusion isn't enough. Pouring in low power at 40% can't even fill one layer of the seal. Need at least 70%.
How do we improve it? Synchronicity.
The power of 43 people must be like one, not 43 streams. Breathing, heartbeat, and chi circulation all in sync.
How long will that take to train?
Normally, 3 years. But we don't have 3 years, so we use the crude method. Starting today, everyone cultivates together, eats together, rests together, never apart all day. Use your bodies to memorize each other's rhythm.
43 people crammed together, sleeping.
You're not happy about it.
No! Senior brother, Sue! Stop snoring!
I wasn't.
3 years of this beats! 3 years of training!
Master, I can feel it. Senior brother's heartbeat. I can feel it.
Me too! 25th Senior Brother's blade intent! I can feel his rhythm!
%70. Enough.
Finally! It is done!
Master, we can move tomorrow!
300 years ago, I took everything alone. This time is different. Ready?
Begin!
Convert. Turn all power into law force.
Everyone, hold steady! All of you, hold steady!
Big Senior Brother's authority isn't unearned.
Got it. Hurry. His power's greater than mine. I can't hold much longer. How much longer?
So Changcheng's resilience, Zhao Xiaodao sharpness, Zhou Lai's heat, Chen Luoxue's precision. 43 people, 43 beliefs. 300 years ago, I poured in protection.
This time, it is a legacy. Master, we did it.
Dong.
How long will it hold?
The power of 43 people, plus your law mark. Conservative estimate, 800 years.
Enough.
You're awake.
When did you get here?
3 days ago, after you passed out. Drain.
Bitter!
Your meridians cracked in 17 places. I fixed most of them. 3 are deeper. Need half a month to heal on your own.
Too long.
Then don't get hurt.
Fang.
Your disciples are all awake, waiting outside. Want to see them?
Send them in.
Master!
Master's awake!
Master, how do you feel?
All of you, shut up. Who cooks? I'm hungry.
Why are you looking at me?
Don't you make beef noodles?
This is genuine! Where is the beef?
Then make something else.
What? Ice cubes, stew ice cubes! Your fire attributed. Just melt some ice and boil water. That works. I came here to fight, not to be a cook.
1.
5 days. Finally, we can leave. Your healing skills are truly impressive.
17 torn meridians. Anyone else would be down for at least a month.
Heavenly Court realm true. Chi really makes a difference for healing.
That is my medical skill. Has nothing to do with my realm.
Yeah. Whatever the divine healer says goes.
Master, I'm heading back.
Send word if anything comes up.
Take care, Master! Master, what is the plan now? The seal issue is handled?
Back home, but there's still a pile of stuff to deal with on the mainland. The small rifts everywhere, and the demon clan is restless too.
Once those small rift seals are stabilized, will they disappear on their own?
Yes, The main rift is sealed. Power from the outer realm can't seep in anymore. The small rifts lose their energy source. They'll close up on their own within 3 to 6 months.
Then no need to worry.
Someone has to keep watch. Leave it to Fang Jieyun's Seal Wall Army. Doesn't he want to be commander?
Let him have it.
Master, you're just dumping all the work on others.
It is called smart delegation. Can this thing still be used?
Just take it back and recharge it. It'll take 3 years.
Fine. Keep it as backup.
In 3 years, it'll be stronger than before. After all, it absorbed the residual loss from this sealing.
That is a pleasant surprise. Come back with us.
I have my own things to do.
What things?
The Void Lord is blocked for now, but he won't give up. He'll find another way. I need to keep watch.
You're alone?
I'm used to it.
Take this. Contact me if anything comes up. Xiu, once my cultivation recovers to Heaven Court realm, I'll remember everything.
We'll talk then. Focus on what is in front of us first.
Master! Are we leaving or not?
Coming.
Master!
News travels fast.
The Heavenly Secrets Pavilion's intelligence network isn't for show. Word of the seal's restoration has spread across the continent. All major factions are celebrating. Fang Qiyuan even threw a banquet.
He sure knows how to ride the wave.
He is the commander of the Seal Wall Army now. It is a proper title, I guess.
He is grown up.
Oh, Master, there is something I need to tell you.
What is it?
While you were away, someone came to Heavenly Blade City looking for you.
Eh? Jiang Taichu. He left a message. What message?
He said he found a lead.
A lead? Where is he now?
No idea. He vanished after that.
When he wants to show up, he will. The Void Lord is blocked for now. The rebuilt seal can hold for 800 years. But what about after 800 years? He waited 300 years. He can wait 800. The seal isn't a permanent fix. It is just buying time. There's only one real solution. Eliminate a Void Lord for good. But he is in the outer realm, on his own turf. Can you use the gate?
You're thinking about how to deal with the Void Lord.
How do you know?
Because you thought about it 300 years ago, too.
And then?
You calculated for a long time and gave up in the end. Entering the outer realm requires peak Heavenly Court, realm cultivation. And once you're in, our laws don't apply. Your combat power drops by at least half. Half power peak Heavenly Court against the Void Lord's true body. Less than a 10% chance of winning.
So I chose a seal.
Right.
But before you left, you told me something else.
What?
You said if I ever came back, bring enough people before going in.
How many is enough?
5 at Heavenly Court realm.
5. Who do we have now?
I'm mid-stage Heavenly Court. Bai Aisu is early stage. Jiang Taichu is mid-stage. If you can break through...
4 done. 1 to go.
Your little disciple is 1 step away from Heaven Court realm. Help him break through to 5 Heaven Court realm. Enter the outer domain. Join forces to surround and attack. A permanent solution.
How long will it take?
At your current pace, 1 year. For Qingxu to break through with your guidance, 6 months to a year. Plus prep time. 2 years. The seal can hold for 800 years in 2 years. We have plenty of time to prepare. But one thing I need to warn you. Entering the outer domain may not guarantee a return. I'm leaving.
When did this mark appear? Once I remember everything, he'll give me the answer. About Baisu. About 300 years ago. Don't. Keep arching and you'll prick my hand.
Nice courtyard you have. Last time you weren't here, I sat for a while. The tea leaves aren't great. Next time, I'll bring better ones.
You said you found a lead.
Take a sip first. In Wang Valley, in the southern wasteland.
My senior brother told me about Wangu Valley! Tenko Ye, what comes out?
Did your senior brother go?
No, just heard about it.
Then stay out of it. At the bottom of Wangu Valley lies an ancient tomb. The tomb owner was a great cultivator from ancient times. Cultivation no lower than peak heaven court realm. He left something behind before he died.
What is it?
A lost secret art. It can mend shattered souls.
Your daughter.
My daughter's soul shattered into 7 pieces, scattered everywhere. Ordinary soul summoning can't find them. Only this secret art can gather the pieces back together.
But you're going alone.
I was. But there is something at the bottom I can't handle.
Can't handle it at mid-heaven court realm. What is it?
A swallowing heaven silkworm. An ancient beast.
Swallowing heaven silkworm? Isn't that just a legend? Shut up!
The swallowing heaven silkworm fears no law power. Its cocoon shell absorbs all energy. Hating it is feeding it. I studied it 300 years ago. Finally reached one conclusion. Pure physical attacks. No spiritual power or loss. Pure physical strength.
Changqing.
Body attaining sainthood without relying on spiritual power. His fists work on the Devourer Sky silkworm.
You planned this all along.
I waited 300 years. What haven't I planned for?
When do we leave? What is the rush?
I waited 300 years. You think I'm not eager?
3 days.
Master, Qing Chen Jr. brother told me about the situation. I fought something like the Devourer Sky silkworm. The northern frontier has an iron-armored snail. It also ignores law-based attacks. One punch from me!
The Devourer Sky silkworm is 1,000 times bigger than the iron-armored snail.
Then I'll just hit it a few more times.
After I leave, you two keep an eye on the city.
Master, why aren't you taking me?
The miasma there is harmful to cultivators below the celestial court realm. You'd be dead weight.
Shut up!
One more thing. Your fire law has shown signs of breakthrough at the abyss. While I'm gone, go seek guidance from Qing Wuya. His understanding of laws runs far deeper than yours.
Don't worry, Master.
Once you reach the celestial court realm, next time something like this comes up, you won't be left behind.
Promise! Promise!
Why so much food?
I have a big appetite. If I don't bring enough, I'll go hungry.
Can you fly?
No, my path doesn't cultivate spiritual power, so I can't.
I'll carry you.
Senior, I weigh 380 caddies.
I know. Get on.
Senior, next time, could you fly a bit steadier?
If you complain, we walk.
No, it is fine.
300 li south from here is Wango Valley. Stay close. He is in his cocoon.
He is transforming. He transforms once every 300 years. Last time I came, he was outside. I couldn't beat him and ran. This time he is in his cocoon. This is the best chance.
The cocoon can absorb energy too.
Yes, but the cocoon is thinner than the body. Pure physical attacks can break it.
Smash this cocoon.
Break the cocoon and finish it before it transforms.
It can't fight back during the transformation. But once the cocoon is broken, you only have 10 breaths. After 10 breaths, it will wake up.
10 breaths is enough. Pretty tough. Way harder than the Red Iron Demon. So Changqing. I'm fine. Just itchy. He is absorbing the miasma around him. Can't let him keep growing. He is recovering too fast. My attacks can't keep up with his growth.
God, any ideas?
So Changqing, hit his head. Keep his attention on you.
Now!
Changqing, your hand.
Just a scratch, Master. Don't worry. It'll heal in a couple days.
My shoulder's almost stuck.
Stop stalling. There are no traps inside.
No traps. Then what guards the tomb?
The devouring sky silkworm's owner wouldn't bother with cheap tricks. One ancient beast was enough.
Now the beast is dead. It should be safe inside.
What do you mean, theoretically? Master, Senior Jiang's hands are shaking.
He has waited 300 years for this day. Don't disturb him. What is wrong with these runes? These runes are from a sealing system. Same lineage as mine.
Are you sure?
This person's sealing arts are far deeper than mine. The system I use now probably came down from him.
Interesting. This tomb's owner has deep ties with you. Found the method to make the soul-gathering pearl.
Great! Senior Jiang, then your daughter.
The outer realm is non-space. It is the sea of consciousness. The Void Lord is not a living being. It is a collective of consciousness. To destroy it, don't fight force with force, but seize it with will.
Master, what does this say? I can't read a single word.
It means the Void Lord isn't a living thing. It is the collective of all consciousness in the outer realm. To destroy it, you can't just fight head-on. You have to break down its consciousness.
Break down consciousness? How?
It just cuts off here. Overpowering will with will. If brute force won't work, then the old plan is useless.
Master, listen.
That sound.
The sky, devouring silkworm's core. Oh, what is it hatching? Did it die? After death, its body splits into larvae. Could be hundreds of them. Move fast!
Hundreds of little bugs. Run!
Master, don't look down. I'm not looking! My eyes are shut!
Then stop shaking.
I can't help it!
We're fine. The larvae are too small. They can't climb the bone walls. And they lack the mother's energy-draining trait. In a few days, the gas will poison them.
Senior, can you explain things ahead of time next time?
I forgot.
Master, don't call me for bug jobs again.
You just single-handed punched a 200-foot giant worm to death.
That is different. I'm not scared of big ones. But swarms of tiny ones freak me out.
Got the method. Making a soul-gathering pearl needs 3 materials.
I have the 10,000-year-cold jade spike. I have the 9-turn purple. Goldus. One more is missing.
What?
A drop of heart blood from a peak heaven court cultivator.
Once I recover my cultivation, I'll give you that drop.
You agreed fast.
You waited 300 years, a drop of blood, to find your daughter. Not worth hesitating over.
Yeah.
But I have a condition. After the soul-gathering pearl is made, you help me with something.
What?
Enter the outer realm to deal with the Void Lord.
I was planning to go anyway. If that thing isn't eliminated, this world is doomed sooner or later. I finally got my daughter back. A stable world deal.
Master, and me, I'm going too! That is a different matter. Senior, you don't know. I got beaten by a whole nest of ants as a kid. Ever since, I get creeped out just seeing any little bug. But there really are a ton of bugs.
Say one more word.
I'll throw you off.
The door's too far. I read the message you sent.
The original text is all here.
Taking meaning from meaning. This is totally different from what I guessed before.
What did you think before?
I thought the Void Lord had a core. Smash it, and it is done. But if he is a collective of consciousness, no core. You shatter one piece, the rest will reform.
So 5 heavenly court mirrors won't work by force alone.
Force can suppress him, but won't solve the root problem. We need to find a way to dissolve the consciousness.
The bamboo slip doesn't say how.
Is the rest cut off?
Yes.
Since that tomb owner studied the outer realm, he couldn't have left just one bamboo slip. There should be other remains. Maybe a cave library, or a disciple's legacy.
You're planning to go.
The Tianji Pavilion's collection might have relevant records. I'll follow this lead.
You focus on training. Breaking through to a higher realm is the priority. If your cultivation isn't enough, everything else is just talk.
Yeah, starting tomorrow, I'll push for the Divine Bridge realm.
I'll let you know if anything comes up later.
If the Void Lord is made of countless consciousnesses, where do those consciousnesses come from? The outer realm is a sea of consciousness. Whose consciousness? Your blade changed.
How did he change? I can't really explain it myself. It was during that time at the Abyss. 43 people, packed together. I could feel everyone's power. And then I thought, what is my blade really?
Figured it out.
Now, I feel the blade is how I talk to this world.
Who taught you that?
No one. Figured it out myself, Master. Don't look at me like that. I'm not an idiot.
What look?
They're gonna, oh, this kid actually got it. Look!
Get back to training.
Master, have some soup.
Suyao, when you refine pills, how do you remove impurities from the herbs?
Depend on what kind of impurity. If it is physical impurity, just wash with water. If it is impurity in the medicinal property, you have to refine with 5 different heat levels, remove different impurities.
What if you don't know what the impurity is?
Then, test them one by one.
Start with a slow simmer. See what floats up. What floats up is the impurity.
Thanks.
What did you figure out, Master?
Don't actively hunt for impurities. Run through it gently, the mildest way. Like water flowing over sand, flushing out what doesn't belong. Found the gray. That is a color from the outer realm. Inside my law imprint, there is a trace of outer realm power hidden. It is tangled too deep. Forcing it out with my internal laws would damage the imprint itself. It is not an impurity. It is the Void Lord's mark. He has been watching me through this thing all along. Qing Wuya.
What is it?
There is outer realm power in my body. A small clump, tangled in my law imprint. How long?
Let me see. Definitely the Void Lord's work.
Not offensive. It is surveillance. He senses your state through this thing.
Can you?
I'll suppress it from outside, using the Heavenly Mirror's law power. You assimilate it from within. Strike from both sides. He can't escape. Be careful. After this, check yourself every time you touch outer realm power. There might be more than one of these nails.
What did he see?
Everything from your ears. But it doesn't matter. He knows you're getting stronger. So what? He is sealed outside, just watching and fretting.
Being watched this long feels off.
One more thing. That gray power was assimilated by you. It didn't disappear. It became part of you.
What do you mean?
Your law's imprint now carries a hint of understanding of the outer realm. Once you enter the outer realm, your law won't completely fail, because within your law, a fragment of the outer realm's essence has already been fused.
A blessing in disguise. What the bamboo slip said about seizing will with will.
Right. You're now better suited for this than anyone. Your law contains a piece of the outer realm.
The obstacle to breaking through to the late stage is gone.
That gray mass was your obstacle. After assimilating it, your law's imprint has completed its transformation. Try it. Later Divine Bridge stage. From mid to late stage, in 1 month. 300 years ago, you took 5 years.
Different foundations.
You always say that.
How far to the Heavenly Court stage?
Peak of Divine Bridge stage. Then, 2 steps to Heavenly Court stage at your current pace.
Half a year. Maybe sooner.
There is something I never told you. 300 years ago, when you sealed the rift, you weren't alone. Bai Su Sai Pang. You knocked her out and had me take her away, because you knew if she were away, she'd stay with you.
What did I say?
Don't wait for me. In the next life.
Break through to Heavenly Court stage in half a year. Then enter the outer realm. And this. A collective consciousness. An existence stitched together from countless minds. What is its self? Can't figure it out. Stop thinking. Train.
Master, I think I'm close to touching the threshold of the Heavenly Court stage.
Not yet.
Why not? I can feel it.
Feeling it and touching it are 2 different things. Your current state is like standing by a river, seeing the other shore, but the bridge isn't built yet.
Then how do I build the bridge?
You said, the blade is how you speak to the world. So what do you want to say to the world? Figure that out, and the bridge will be built.
Master, can't. This old man is really stingy.
Master, Senior Qin asked me to pass a message. He said in the Tianji Pavilion's collection, he found a lead related to that tomb owner. He wants you to see him tonight. He is at the tavern, east of the city drinking. Says he is treating.
Trading.
I find it odd too.
Master, you're here.
Sit. Don't be polite.
You're treating and telling me not to be polite.
Lin Qingchen paid.
Senior Qin, you said you treat, then claimed you had no money. Let's get to business. What lead?
Old archives from Tianji Pavilion, records from 3,000 years ago. They mention a man, Patriarch Feng Dao Sufu.
That is the tomb owner.
Most likely. The record says Patriarch Feng Dao was the first in ancient times to study the outer realm. He entered the outer realm himself and never returned.
Dead. Not certain.
The record's exact words. Entered the void and never came back. Alive or dead, unknown. That was 3,000 years ago. Probably gone. But here is the interesting part. Before entering the outer realm, he hid his research across the continent.
The one in Wangu Valley was one copy. I checked all related records in Tianji Pavilion. Where is it? Dragonbone Island, in the East Sea. Dragonbone Island. That Long Isle deep in the East Sea. The record says Patriarch Feng Dao's second hidden archive, beneath the Dragon Bow, within the Misty Sea. Only Dragonbone Island matches that description on the whole continent. When do we go?
No rush. Your current cultivation is fine for Dragonbone Island, but the mist there disrupts spiritual sense. Entering at late divine bridge stage, your detection range gets compressed to within 100 jot. Wait until you reach the peak, 10 times more efficient.
Then 3 months from now.
Master, Shiva!
What is it?
What is it? Feng Jiyuan is here with 300 Fengmi troops. Says he wants to see you.
Don't panic. Feng Jiyun isn't an enemy.
I don't like him. Last time we met, his attitude.
Shut up and don't say anything once we get it.
Senior.
Commander Feng, what is the matter? Something's happened at the southern frontier. What is it? 3 days ago, in Luxia City, a small town on the southern border. Overnight, everyone vanished.
How many people?
23,000. The buildings in the city are intact. The fires in the stoves haven't gone out. The food on the tables is still warm, but not a single person remains. The Fengbi army investigated. I went myself. No signs of a fight in the city. No traces of struggle at all. It is as if everyone disappeared in the same instant. One thing was peeled off the city wall. A mark from the outer realm. That is what I concluded too. So I came to you.
Wasn't the seal fixed? How could the outer realm's power still seep through?
It didn't seep through a crack. It is already on the mainland. He may have set up contingencies on the mainland, like how he planted one inside me. He might have planted others elsewhere. 23,000 people. What does he want with them? No idea. But it won't be good. Feng Jiyuan, how far is Luxia City from the nearest unsealed crack? 80 Lai. That crack hasn't closed yet. According to Senior Qin, it'll take another 2 months. An unsealed crack. A city 80 Lai away. 23,000 people gone. I'll go check it out. I'll go with you. No. You take the Fengbei army. Evacuate the people from other cities in the southern frontier. All residents within 100 Lai of an unsealed crack. Evacuate everyone. Everyone? That covers at least 17 towns. Combined population, over 400,000. Evacuating 400,000 or 400,000 vanishing into thin air. Which do you pick?
I'll get on it now.
Master, I'll go with you. You stay. Tiandao City can't be left unattended.
Master, let me go!
You stay too. This isn't a fight. It is reconnaissance. Too many people will just get in the way. I'll go alone. Go now and come back quick. Don't worry about the master. You and I both know his strength.
I know. I just can't help worrying.
The city's still here, but the people are gone. No fighting, no blood. Everyone was erased in the same instant. There is a formation underground, not human work. A formation from the outer realm, but someone helped patch it up. The power didn't seep in on its own. Someone actively cooperated. So, people were sent to the outer realm through a formation. How does an outer realm formation appear on the mainland? The formation is from the outer realm, but someone helped set it up. There is an insider on the mainland. Hey! No idea. But whoever can set up that kind of formation has high cultivation, and must know something about outer realm power. Too many people have access to outer realm power. At least 100 cultivators have been near the rift, so we start with the formation itself. Have the Tianji Pavilion look into it. Who on the mainland has studied the outer realm formation system? That is not something just anyone can learn. Got it. I'll arrange it today.
Eat first.
Sir, something huge happened. Is it bad?
Over 20,000 people are gone.
Eat up and get some rest.
How did you get in?
Don't ask how I got in. Look at this.
Can you write more clearly?
Records from the Tianji Pavilion's old archives. 600 years ago, there was a cultivator who actively sought contact with outer realm power. Peak nascent soul before he vanished.
His last known location.
The southern frontier.
What is his background?
A lone cultivator. No master, no sect. The Tianji Pavilion records say he was obsessed with forbidden arts, especially outer realm studies.
Went missing 600 years ago. If he is still alive,
his cultivation would be peak divine bridge now. 600 years of training. If he is lucky.
Find him.
Already on it. The Tianji Pavilion is running at full capacity. You have the results within 3 days.
Qin Wuya. If those 1,000 people were sent to the outer realm, can they still be saved?
Theoretically, once they enter the outer realm, defeating the Void Lord could pull them back. If their consciousness has already been devoured.
Speed it up. The Dragon Bone Island. Matter can't wait any longer.
Your cultivation hasn't reached its peak yet. Entering Dragon Bone Island at late divine bridge stage, your spiritual sense gets compressed within 100 zhang.
Are you sure? 100 zhang is enough.
Fine, I'll go with you. Dragon Bone Island is deep in the eastern sea, about 3,000 li from the coastline. Once we get there, don't wander off.
The Fox effect
doesn't just disrupt spiritual sense, it also creates illusions. Whatever you care about most, that is what it shows you.
You've been inside before.
Once. I saw a table full of food. Then I ate it. It is an illusion. You can't get full. I was starving when I came out. Once we're in, stay close to me. My spiritual sense can hold out to 500 zhang. Yours will be compressed even harder.
Got it.
It is compressed from 8,000 li down to 50 zhang. Worse than expected.
The fog is thicker than last time. Stay close. This is Dragon Bone, remains of the ancient dragon race. This island is a dragon's corpse. The skeleton shaped the terrain.
The whole island. How big was this dragon?
Judging by the island's size, 500 zhang.
Little Jin is only 5 zhang now.
The scripture vault is inside the skull. There is a restriction inside. It only recognizes power from the ceiling system. Last time I couldn't get in, but you can.
Stand guard outside. I'll go in.
Be careful.
The restriction recognized my ceiling system. The Ceiling Ancestor's second research project. The Void Lord is a collective consciousness, formed from countless devoured beings' minds. The more it eats, the stronger it gets. If we could enter the Void Lord's consciousness, awaken those devoured fragments of consciousness, make them regain self-awareness, the collective would collapse from within. Overpowering mind with mind, not suppressing him with force of will, but entering his core, awakening the consciousnesses he devoured, turning his food into his enemies. But my consciousness must be strong enough to stay myself in his sea of consciousness. Sealing Blade Ancestor had what it took. Went in alone, never came back. His last words were, "Let those who come after learn from me. Do not go alone. This time, I won't go alone."
You look pale.
There is a way to kill the Void Lord inside.
What way?
Tell me about the Void Lord, formed from countless devoured living consciousnesses, from within. Awaken those devoured fragments of consciousness. Make them regain their sense of self.
Sealing Dao Ancestor went in using this method.
He went in and never came back.
So you have to be stronger than him.
I will be. And this time, I have you all.
Consciousness invasion isn't something force can solve. 5 Heaven Court, Ram Cultivate, force is the safeguard. Only one person can actually act inside.
The one entering the Void Lord's core.
Has to be me. Sealing Dao Ancestor met both conditions too. He went in and never came back.
He went alone. The other 4 Heaven Court realm cultivators protect my body outside. When my consciousness enters the Void Lord's court, my body is an empty shell. The Void Lord won't just sit back. He'll attack my physical body. The 4 Heaven Court realm cultivators block his attacks. Buy me time.
How much time?
Don't know. Maybe a day. Maybe a year.
Guarding your empty shell in the outer realm. A year.
Worst case scenario.
Best case.
1 instance.
Quite a gap.
So we prepare for the worst.
Let's go. Get out of this damn place. Wait.
What is up?
3 people. No. 5 on the south side of the island. 2 at Mid-Divine Bridge stage.
When did they get here?
No idea. Maybe before us. They're moving this way.
Someone's been here. The barrier's been triggered. Whatever was inside is gone. Still on the island.
Leave or fight.
Whoever took it. I know you're there. I mean no harm. I'm here for the Tao Lord Feng's legacy too. Since you got here first, that is your luck. But I want to make a deal with you.
Don't come out.
Fine. Stay hidden. Then I'll leave my words here. This contains my 600 years of research on the outer realm, more updated and complete than Tao Lord Feng's. If you want to take on the Void Sovereign, you'll need this. Oh, and the Lopsia City incident wasn't me. That was the Void Sovereign's own backup plan. I just didn't stop it in time.
You trust him?
No. But we need to take that jade slip back and study it.
No traps, no tracking spells. Just an ordinary jade slip.
Why would he give us this?
2 possibilities. 1. He is telling the truth. He wants to take on the Void Sovereign too. Needs allies. 2. The info in here is misleading, trying to lead us astray.
A third possibility. He is testing us to see who took Tao Lord Feng's legacy.
Then he already knows. No matter how well I hide my aura, a couple of his men are at Mid-Divine Bridge stage. They might have sensed me.
He did make a move.
5 against 1 at Mid-Heaven Court stage. He wasn't sure.
Don't waste time here. Let's talk back home.
Master, the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion founded. Modest solitary cultivation, 600 years ago. Peak nascent soul stage. Active in the southern frontier and East Sea before disappearing. Outer realm secret arts. I know. This. Can you check if there's anything wrong in it? I'll try. There's too much info. What is up? I only read the first small part. It is an analysis of the outer domain structure. Very detailed. Over 10 times more detailed than the Sealing Ancestors' bamboo slips. But my cultivation isn't enough. I can't tell if the content is true. Show it to Qingwei. 3. Where is he? He should be here soon.
He is here.
How is it?
The content is real, but one conclusion bothers me.
What conclusion?
The Sealing Ancestor went in and never came back. Not because he failed. Because he succeeded. But the cost was himself.
Taking will with will. The cost was his own consciousness. Is it possible? Molai is tricking us. He added that cost claim on purpose to make us give up.
Possible. But it could also be true. The Sealing Ancestor really didn't come back. If he successfully broke down part of the Void Lord, why is the Void Lord still alive?
Because he only broke down a part. His consciousness alone wasn't enough. Only enough to awaken some devoured fragments. So the Void Lord was wounded, but not dead.
Then, to break down the whole collective, how many people's consciousness would it take?
That is the purpose of Molai giving us this jade slip, whether he is friend or foe. He wants us to know this cost, either to warn us off.
What is your choice?
No final decision before that. Raise our cultivation first. Get all preparations done. Decide when we get there.
Fine. I'll take this back and study it slowly. There is too much info in it. It'll take time to digest.
Taking will with will. The cost is oneself. To those who come after, take me as a warning. Do not go alone.
Everyone's here.
Qingwei, mid-stage celestial court realm. In 2 years, she broke through another step. Jiang Taichu, mid-stage celestial court realm. Liu Qingshu, early-stage celestial court realm. And me, peak celestial court realm. 5 celestial court cultivate.
Master, This was left to me by my mother. She said it keeps you safe.
Borrow it for now.
I'll return it when I get back.
Master, you better come back then.
Let's begin.
I'll go first.
Really?
You lead. I'll cover the rear.
I can hold.
$300 Last time you came alone. This time you brought 4 extra. Interesting!
What are you mumbling about?
What is the rush?
Little Qingxi, you've been training these 2 years, huh?
Not bad.
On his own turf. His power is at least triple what it is outside.
My job isn't to fight. It is to wait. Wait for a chance to get inside him.
Don't panic! Stick to the plan!
Fighting him is like hitting water. Scatters and reforms.
You ants had enough yet. You're stalling for time. Waiting for him. What for? Want to get in. Sealed Path Ancestor came in 3,000 years ago. Guess where he is now? He became part of me right here.
He came alone. I didn't.
Again.
给我离你远！No!
教授都 said, I have to come back.
Master, it is all on you now.
顾林远，快！ We can't hold much longer!
Can't get distracted. Push forward. We must find the core. Find the consciousnesses not yet fully assimilated. He is using them to build a defense line. Like that disgusting wall of souls.
Get out of the way!
Hold on, just a little longer.
Break. Qingxue! Hold the line!
Ah!
Get lost!
Sword seals the soul. 9 heavens! Soul severed!
Chi. Damn it! Go, Lingyuan! We're really about to break! Hey! Your grandpa's right here!
Risking life against reincarnation. Imperial path crumbles to dust.
I'm blowing it all up with you today!
Senior, wake up!
Latecomer, you've arrived.
Come back with me. Take them away.
3,000 years is long enough.
Everyone, follow me on this journey.
Stay with me!
We're going home!
Why did you die? It worked! It worked! No one's going back. Rise! Destroy it all!
Go.
Guliyu, what are you doing?
Master! Master!
Everyone, take care of Skyblade City for me. Zhao Shaodou. Looks like I can't repay this coin.
Master!
He didn't make it out.
Impossible! Master said he'd come back to repay the coin! Master! Come out! Master!
Sir, they should be back by now.
Do you think he can come back? He vanished 300 years ago and still came back.
Senior Qin, can the seal in the outer realm really not be opened?
Can't. The 9-layer light membrane is one way. Nothing gets out from inside. Nothing gets in from outside. That was the rule, set in stone, back then. Then I'll split it open. Just wait. Your master's greatest skill in life is making people wait.
LV.